How you doing, guys? This is Wednesday evening. I'm currently in a lay-by. I went down to Dover before. Got a best job ever. Honestly, best job ever. I don't do many jobs out of London. This is the first day I went down to London. Honestly, I was not thinking I'm going to get this job. I'm like thinking it's only 70 miles. I'll just be cheeky because I actually want to go north. I wanted to go north. I wanted to go north. I want to get back home. No, and I put a cheeky bid in. It was like 120, and I added on the ULEAD's cost on top. So I got 140 quid plus VAT for going 70 miles. I was like thinking, that's like the best. It doesn't get any better than that. It might get a little bit better, but that's as good as it's gonna get. Because that's like £2 a mile, guys. You can get £2 a mile on the short jobs. I mean, I've got a job in the morning, which is literally 14 miles or something like that. And I've got, small jobs like that, you can quote just going straight away. Whatever your minimum is. Luton, everyone's different. 40, 50, 60, around this mark, you're not going to go wrong. Moving from A to B, and you don't even have to worry about the mileage too much, because they basically want a big toy, but they only want to go a few miles, so you've got like a minimum that you charge. Small jobs are good if you can get them on a regular basis. It's getting them on a regular basis that's the problem, guys. It's a bit of a nightmare. So far this week, we're on the end of Thursday. Monday killed me. I started on Sunday. We did all right on Sunday. All these prices are with VAT, so you need to take the VAT off, and that's what I'm coming out with. So I'm on Wednesday evening. I'm probably more or less on my break even. Sorry, guys. I'm already on my break even amount if you were to take the VAT. And I'm on Wednesday evening, so that's not too bad. If you're on Wednesday evening and you've already broke even, that's good. That means I've got 2 days to play with. Maybe Saturday and Sunday. Just depending on how I feel. I play on more or less every single day, unless I've got something actually planned. I'm enjoying life on the road. I bought myself a new toy today. I already had like a cooler, but it was just like one of those like cooler bags. They don't cost very much, and then you like put freezer, those little freeze things that you put in, keep your things cool. Anyway, I decided to buy myself a new toy. As you can see, let's have a look. It's there. It's a cooler. You can buy them from Amazon or Halfords. This one is actually from Halfords. I paid £52 for it. It's a 24-litre cooler. As you can see, guys, we've got some goodies in there. We've got some beer, we've got bacon, we've got eggs, and a couple of cans of Diet Coke. So these things are like a must when you're on the go. So this costs 50 quid and basically just sits there and lives there. I've also got like a pack of water at the back. As long as the fridge doesn't move, you'll be alright with that kind of stuff. You need one of these guys. Some vans already have like with 2 cigarette lighters. Mine only comes with 1. So basically, this plugs into a cigarette lighter, and that gives me like 2 ports. So this is 1 for the fridge, 1 for my mobile phone, and 2 so I can charge up my earpiece thing that I use on a regular basis. The earpiece is very important when you're on the road. This is an earpiece that I'm currently using at the moment. I have started to put them in the description. They don't cost very much. They're about £16-17. You can get them from quite a few places now. It makes the job so much easier when you're on the road, because you can't really pick up your phone because you've got to get points. That's no good, guys. We don't want points while we're driving. Plus, it's dead easy. You're talking to customers, they're talking to you. And you can yap to them while you're driving. You can like multitask, which is very important, because you don't have much time to do much. You don't want to be doing as much. You do have to be careful when you're talking to somebody on the road. I have burned my bridges sometimes, because sometimes I'm like driving away and I forget about the navy. And I've literally gone 10 miles further than I wanted to, and I ended up like going like a 20-mile round trip, if you can understand, because I've been busy yapping, and I forgot about the navy. So just be aware, I've made this little mistake. I think I've only done it twice since I've been doing this courier stuff. But it will happen if you're not watching what you're doing. Yeah, it's my post for today. Somebody mentioned before I've got writing on my van before. No, I don't think it matters, guys. It might have mattered once upon a time, but no, nobody's said anything. Nobody's questioned that I've got a little bit of writing. The writing that I've got on the van is actually from the other guy that actually bought the van off. I have started to take it off a little bit at the front and at one of the sides, but honestly, nobody's questioned it at all. I don't think it will be a big issue if you bought a second-hand van and it's got writing on. It's not the biggest problem in the world. That's just an easy, simple fix. That even if it was an issue. So yeah, guys, that's my post for tonight. I hope you enjoy. I'm in another lay-by. I'm just outside of Dover. I want to try the European trips at the moment, because I went down to Dover today. I was like thinking, there's loads and loads of trips, loads of trucks, but there's not a lot of work coming out of Dover. Just to let you know. So I'm trying to find all the areas that are hot and cold on the CX. They don't advertise this. You literally go out there and make your own mistakes. But I got lucky. I've had to trek back a little bit, and I've got a job first thing in the morning at 9 o'clock in, where is it now? Is it Tollstone, something like this, which is about 50 miles away from Dover. And this is only a small job. It's only 14 miles. So more or less it's going to pay for my dead mileage anyway, because my minimum is like 50 quid for a Luton van anyway. So, and then I'm not going to be too far away from London, and hopefully I'll get a job going up to Birmingham or Manchester, and see how it goes. I've got removal booked on Friday, so I'll probably be calling it a day wherever I finish on Thursday, and then I'll just actually travel home and just call it a day. I've got to get on top of my paperwork. I've actually missed a couple of weeks, and some of my customers are like, we've not had your PODs. Now the PODs is quite simple. They get like an email POD. Well, they get like an email invoice, but some people are happy with this. Most of them are not. You've got to send the PODs. Or you're going to get some emails saying, we've not had your POD and it's been a couple of weeks. Yes, I know. I was lazy last week. Oopsie daisy. Anyway, yeah, alright. Cheers. Catch you later.